Hey everybody. So if you are just now joining me, the reason I decided to come on live tonight, yeah, welcome to my everything room. This is the Pagan Library. This is the craft area back there, table. Anyway, this is not where I'm primarily going to be working over the next 2 weeks. I did a video earlier talking about that. I'll be working in the spirit room. Do some meditations and stuff like that in there with you. But I kind of wanted to talk about Yule. It's coming up, and I want to talk about the forgotten holidays. And I don't know if you can hear this. Hey, Darlene, how you doing? Good to see you. Can you hear the music? Or is it just for me? Because if it's just for me, I'm going to turn it down. Okay. So anyway, that was Emerald Rose with Santa's Pagan 2. But anyway, during the 12 days of Yule, we will be going live or at least doing a little video every day talking about what the specific day of Yule represents and means and something that you can do to honor that day. There are some Yule beings that don't get as much credit as they should. And that's kind of who I want to talk about. Now, they are Icelandic, so because that's where all the Yule comes from. So I want to start with the Yule cat. I love the Yule cat. So if you're not familiar with the Yule cat, he is the one that comes and eats you if you don't have any new clothes to wear by Christmas. That's that tradition that you get new clothes in the winter time. When you think about it, you know, back then, if they had winter clothes, they get new clothes for winter, they're good. They're going to keep them warm. And then as it gets warmer, then they can take off layers or modify the outfit and stuff like that to make it work. That makes sense to me. So, and then there's Grillia, or Grillia. She's a giantess with an appetite for flesh of mischievous children. She cooks in a large pot. Her husband is lazy and mostly stays at home in their cave. Why does that not surprise me? At least the Icelanders knew, might as well celebrate it because it ain't gonna change, right? Okay, so another one is the Yule Lads. Now those are some pranksters, little brats. Let me see if I can find their names. Okay, here they are. I got their names. Sheep Coat Cod. He harasses sleep and is impaired because he has a stiff peg leg. Gully Gulk. He hides in gullies and waits for the opportunity to sneak into the cowshed and steal milk. Oh, they're mischievous. Stubby, kind of short. He steals pans to eat the crust that's left over on them. So, Spoon Licker, he steals and licks the wooden spoons. Pot Scraper, he steals the leftovers from the pot. And then, so I guess what he doesn't eat, then Stubby takes with the crust, right? Bowl Licker. Now, he hides under beds and waits for somebody to put down their bowl. And then he steals that. the door slammer. So that kind of speaks for itself, right? Especially during late at night and likes to wake people up. So if you ever wake up hearing a door slam, most likely is door slammer. Now each of them have Icelandic names, but I'm just giving you the English translation of them. Sky Grobbler. Um, his is more like affinity of like the Icelandic version of yogurt. Sausage swiper hides in the rafters and snatches sausages that are being smoked. Well, window peeper. He's a little peeping Tom, but he does it to look for things to steal. Okay. Doorway sniffer. My gosh, the names. It has a very large nose and an acute sense of smell, and he uses to locate leaf bread. So that's a type of food. Meat hook uses a hook to steal the meat, which I just got horror movie flashes. And then candle stealer. So he follows children in order to steal their candles that are made of tallow and that is edible. Okay, so how you doing so far? um, that's the Yule lads. Now I know there's another one up here. Now, okay, so I pulled up, and I'm gonna go to my cell phone now. So I pulled up a couple of websites, which is really interesting to me because one has like Pagan Holidays on it, and one just has Winter Holidays. So this one I found Pagan Holidays. So let me start in December, which it kicks in. Of course, Hanukkah starts the 18th. No, November 28th through December 5th. So we're already out of Hanukkah. Midwinter, Yule, midwinter, winter solstice is officially December 22nd. At Rowan Temple of Light, we will be starting on December 20th talking about Mother's Night, because that is the first night of Yule. Christmas, the 24th, 25th. And what kills me, well, actually, it is on here. Kinda. So Lava Fauna, I like to celebrate that. She is the Italian witch, and she is celebrated on January the 5th. Now she comes and brings gifts. We put out stuff for her. In this house, we put out Bud Light and dark chocolate, and this year she put out kettle corn for Krampus. And we will be putting out cookies and cream and nice little baked goods for La Befana this year as well. Okay. Now, what gets me is you can't really find much on Pagan Holidays, which I want. That's something that I want, because if I know, then I can share the information. The little one books don't really show that much, I mean, they kind of touch on it, but but don't really. I want an all-inclusive, what holidays, what cultures celebrate I know that would be a lot of work, but I know that it's got to be out there somewhere. Because if we are celebrating these holidays in December, then our spiritual holidays matter as well. December 1st, World AIDS Day and National Christmas Lights Day. I guess that's the day you're supposed to put up your lights. The second, International Day for Abolition of Slavery. Also on December 2nd, National Mutt Day. Third, National Bartender Day. Third, International Day of Persons with Disabilities. The fourth, Candle Day, Wildlife Conservation Day, and International Day of Banks. Okay. World Pear Day, National Cookie Day. That's all the fourth. The fifth, the Day of Ninjas and International Volunteer Day, National Repeal Day, World Soil Day. That is also Krampus night, and it's not listed on any of these things. The sixth, St. Nicholas Day, which normally goes along with Krampus. The sixth, last day of Hanukkah, Gazpacho Day, National Miners Day. And then on the 7th, we have Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, World War II, International Civil Aviation Day, National Letter Writing Day. The 8th, Feast of Immaculate Conception. For those of you who know what it is, good. Good for you. It's also National Brownie Day. So the 9th, these are all ones that are coming up. National Llama Day. Sorry, my hand is itching, so that's a good sign, right? So if this hand's itching, then I'm getting money, right? I hope that's what it is. Christmas Card Day was the 9th, Human Rights Day 10th, Nobel Prize Day the 10th, Animal Rights Day 10th, International Mountain Day. That would have been one I would have loved to have went out into the woods and celebrated. Okay, so I'm going to just skip ahead a little bit. So tomorrow, okay, let's go to today. I could have totally got behind this one. National Chocolate Covered Everything Day. Oh yeah. Tomorrow, Wright Brothers Day, Pan America Aviation Day, Ugly Sweater Day, so I hope you're prepared. National Maple Syrup Day, Underdog Day, and then on Saturday, National Wreaths Across America, Answer the Telephone like Buddy the Elf Day. So have some fun on Saturday. Step out of your comfort zone and answer that telephone like Buddy the Elf. National Twin Day and Migrants Day. The 19th is Emo Day. So Sunday, get your emo on. Tuesday, okay, so like I said, this kicks into the 12 days of Yule. And I will go over them. Not tonight, come Yule time. I will not be alone. And I have some company doing this, so look for that. So the 20th is Mother's Night. It's the 1st. The 21st is the winter solstice. It's also known as the Wild Hunt. And we will be If I'm not mistaken, that is the night that we will be going live. So look for that here and on the Rowan Temple of Light page. 21st, look on the bright side day. Short person day, the 22nd. Cookie exchange day, so get those cookies made. Christmas Eve, Feast of the Seven Fishes on the 24th. Kwanzaa starts on the 26th. Boxing Day, the 26th. 28th, Call a Friend Day. That is something that's very important right now. Don't leave anybody behind right now. Everybody needs your help. Wounded Knee is the 29th. And National Bacon Day is the 30th, so get your New Year's Eve stuff ready. The 31st is New Year's Eve and No Interruptions Day. So there are so many other traditions during this holiday season, and one of them's my favorite, and I gotta remember, I never can say it. Hold on a second. The book flood. So it is basically the tradition that you would just trade books. I'm looking to see if there is a date, specific date for that. No, it's just okay. So it's just a big book exchange, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite traditions. I always say that a gift isn't a gift without a book involved, and then this happened. I mean, like, come on, look at this. You know, books, books, all the way down are books. So I became a book addict. You know what? It could be worse. But I have books in the other spirit room, plus in the living room as well. As Lydia has a bookshelf for her too. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about the holidays. I love and miss you guys, and I've got some things brewing for after the first of the year. So look for those announcements coming after the first of the year. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see you. Love you guys.